3 o'clock appointment. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. So my understanding is that my assistant Katie has come over a few minutes ago. She's given you a little form to fill out, and that was just so we could get an understanding of what exactly you're looking for today. So she just passed that back over to me. I've just had a quick read through that, and I believe I've got an understanding of what exactly you are looking for. I'll talk you through everything at every stage while I'm going through it, and the mirror's to the side, so if you just at any point want to have a look at the process, feel free to just look over. And as I said, at any point, if there's anything you're not happy with, obviously just let me know and we'll change that as well. But yeah, so based on what I've read, I think you're looking for quite a dewy look. So I've got my makeup case here, and again I'll talk you all through it while I am going through it. The best way to create a dewy kind of look is to use a sponge. Now we use a new one on every client, so it's all sanitary. As for the makeup brushes, as we are makeup artists, we do invest in our own makeup case, so we do have the best makeup brushes at hand as well. Similar with the makeup, we do reuse them on our clients. However, I'll explain the process with that, how we sanitize and everything, so again you're reassured. But as for the sponges, we use a new one with every client. So this one, in case you're interested, is a Real Technique sponge. So yeah, that's going to create the best look for a dewy look. I've got a very natural everyday kind of look, at least it's everyday for me anyway. But yeah, as you want your makeup to last quite a while, you know, you want it to last all night basically. So what we're going to do is we're going to proper set it, we're going to put up a nice structured base, we're going to smooth out the skin so it's going to stay put all night. Okay, do you have any questions just before we start? And my name's Becca, I'm your makeup artist for today. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Yeah. Okay, that's perfect. Right, so I'm just going to bring up this second. Yeah, make yourself comfy. If at any point you want any water or any tea or anything, just let me know. Again, I'll just call over Katie. She'll sort you out, okay? Yeah. Right, so have you got any makeup on at the moment? Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, okay, I'm just going to be using this. It's perfect for people with sensitive skin as well, so you don't need to worry about it. It's hypoallergenic. I do use it on my sister as well. She's got very, very sensitive skin. Even the stuff you typically find in boots, she even is allergic to that, so we have to use Cetaphil with this. I'm just going to apply this now, okay? Might be a little bit cold, but that's nothing. Can't handle. Okay. Yeah, I found this is the best moisturiser to just set up a perfect base, and again it's going to give you that dewy look that you're looking for, okay? Yeah, just bear with me a second. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I do apologise about the background noise. We do live on quite a busy street. We are set up in a busy street. But yeah, it is convenient to find this place, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. I know it's therapeutic as well. Right. So now, just before I go ahead with the foundation base, and also I'll just match it to your colour as well. So just bear with me. Right, so now I'm just going to be going in with the primer. This one is by Benefit. It's a professional. We do use the sample sizes on clients just because it's easier for us to carry around. But they do make full-size ones as well, just in case you are interested. And I'm just telling you the products just in case you are interested for yourself, if ever you wanted to recreate the look at home as well. It's a lot easier than you may think if you just follow my lead. Okay. And I'm just going to use my fingers with this one. I have washed my hands, so you don't need to worry about that. Just bear with me. Right, okay, so if you can see that much, just bear with me a second. Yeah, right, again. Yeah. Okay. And what this basically does, if you don't know already, I'll just talk you through it anyway. What this basically does is it smooths out the base, so any pores you have, any enlarged pores, that'll smooth it out, and it will make for a more seamless application with the foundation and the concealer. Okay, there we go. Now, judging from your skin colour, then I'm going to go with number 110. This one is quite a fair coverage. It's not heavy coverage, but to be honest with you, I don't think you need heavy coverage anyway. So yeah, I'm just mixing up. Just bear with me. It's always best just to do that just beforehand. Okay. Now I'm going to just go with this. And what this does, it inflates inside when you put it in water. Just a water bowl here, okay. Okay, so I'm just going to come a bit close just so I can reach, okay? Just so you can see what I'm doing. I think I just like playing with that as well. It's okay. Yeah, you can always pick one up for yourself as well. Similar, I can give you this one as well, because as I said, we do use new ones on every client with our sponges. Just wringing out the water a bit, because you don't want it to be too watery, otherwise it will distribute the foundation unevenly. Okay, looks like it's enlarged in size now. Now, I'm just going to pour a bit onto my hand, okay? So as you can see, you don't need much. It's going everywhere. Just 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me just get in there a second. Just a bit more, okay? And again, not much. Yeah, I know. I mean, I love having my makeup done, yeah, it feels very therapeutic. Just a minute. Okay. It's always nice just to go over the place a couple times. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just close your eyes for me, please. Okay. There we go. Keep them closed, please. Thank you. Sorry, I just don't want it going in your eyes, that's all. Okay, so that's the foundation base done now. And what that's done is just even out your skin tone. Okay, so any redness, that's gone and corrected it. Anything that is maybe a bit more apparent, what we're going to do now is just going to go over with a concealer. Okay. Right, what I'm using here is just a Rimmel Wake Me Up. Again, this is much to your colour. Okay. Now, as we do use this on the clients, we never dip it back in. What we do instead is we get a sanitised brush. At the end of every makeup application with our clients, what we do is we wash these with an antibacterial detergent and with water and with a brush cleaner as well, so you can guarantee that the hygiene factor is there. Okay. And then we do just give them a quick once over spray before we use with any clients, so that's what I've done just before you came in. Okay. So at no point does this touch any client's skin and then go back in. What we do is we put this on our cleaner palm. Okay. Just 1 minute. So yeah, just put it on there. As you can see. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do kind of a triangular effect. I like to use this rather than the sponge for concealer application, just because it gives more of a dense application and a more precision. Okay, so I've got that there. So twisting my hand, and we're just gonna go in. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And here as well. My brush. I like that noise. One more time. Okay. And again, I'm just going to go in. Okay. So we just make it triangular, and I'm just putting a bit up here as well, just to make it quite illuminated. This does have quite a dewy factor to it because it does have quite an iridescent, I'm not going to say glitter, glitter's not the right word, but it's the closest thing I can think of right now. Iridescent is the best word actually. Okay, just 1 minute. Just going along here as well. Okay, just 1 minute. Yeah, and it helps to go in both circular motions and stroking motions, just to blend that in properly as well. And also just a bit time. You don't need to worry that this product, it's very buildable. It's not going to look cakey in any way. Okay. And again, I'm just going to come in a bit closer now, okay? I'm going to give my hands a bit of a quick wash just because I've got a bit of product on there by now. Don't worry, I won't be using this water again for the sponge, so okay, there we go. Right, so next is going to be contouring, highlighting and blush. So I think nowadays people like to call it strobing, but it's all one and the same kind of thing. So I've got this palette. I think this is the best one for your skin tone. Again, you do get certain variations of colour. I'll just show you now, okay? So again, we're going to go in with the, well, actually, I'll do the contour first, okay? And you've got very nice bone structure, so it's going to make it easy for me to follow the natural contours of your face. So if you'd just like to do this for me a second. I know it looks silly, but just bear with me, okay? And again, this has been sanitised, it's very fluffy. If you just like to have a feel just before I use it. Yeah. Okay, that feel fine? Right, so I'll just be using this colour again. Go. Yeah, okay. Just 1 minute. Okay, just blend that in. Now on the other side as well. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now, with the smaller brush again, that we just used for the concealer, I'm just going to go in and contour slightly on your nose just to give it more defined aside from the rest of your face, okay? So again, I'm just going to just blending that out as well. Okay. There you go. How's that so far? You just take a look to your side and have a look in the mirror as to how that's going. Next one I'm going to use is this. It's from Topshop. The contour was just a palette from Sleep. You can literally use any contouring kit, it's perfectly fine. Right, so I prefer this blush. As you're going for a dew look, rather than a powder blush, I'd suggest a cream blush. And I have used it on other clients, so it's getting used, but still. here, not necessarily on the apples of your cheeks in this instance, but kind of on your brow bone, kind of on the apples. That's where I like to put it. It gives a nice effect. So, just going in now. Okay. And again. Just stippling that in. Okay. And on the other side now. Yeah. There you go. So that's the base done now. Now I'm going to focus on your eye area, because you do have some lovely eyes. So I just want to enhance them. We're not going to overshadow them with makeup. We may be using eyeshadow, well, we are using eyeshadows, but we're not going to overshadow them with anything dark or anything like that, okay? I'm just going to quickly wash my hands, just because I've got a bit of blush on them, okay? So again. Okay. In fact, I was going to do the powder at the end of the look. I think we'll go over it just in case any of the eyeshadow falls down. But I'll just do that now, just to completely finish up the base makeup. Okay, so, just bear with me. So we've got the Bourjois Healthy Mix. This is well known for a very dewy effect. Just got that. It's more of a translucent, so it's going to be relevant. Again, we're going in with the same brush that we used for the bronzer, but I've just done that, so that's not going to put the bronzer on all over, okay? So, just go in now. There we go. I'm going to go in with that later, just in case there's any fallout with the eyeshadow, okay? So I'm just going to go for a classic black wing liner, but first of all I'm just going to do the base. I've got the Naked palette from Urban Decay. It's just a very neutral, warm palette if you've never heard of it before. Okay, just 1 minute. And again, sanitized brush. So the first colour we're using is Trick. It's called Trick. It's a very golden colour. Okay. And again, just coming closer. Just bear with me. Yeah. colour I'll be using. It's called Factory. Okay. Just bear with me, I'm just getting the fallout off. Okay. And there we go. And I'm just going to go in with the highlight now, just with my finger, just so I have more precision. Okay. Just, in fact, I'll do two at the same time. How's that? There we go. Yeah, and now we're just going to go there as well. And again. There we go. So that's the eyeshadow there. It's very natural looking in essence. Again, if you just want to have a look to your side, just see what you think of that as we're going along. Because now we're going to get onto the winged liner. And once that's on, it's going to be a little bit more complicated to remove. If at any stage you choose to go for a different look. Okay. Right, again, realise there is a lot of benefit products, but that's just personally what I like using on my clients. So that's their real push-up liner, okay? So we're just going to go in real quick, and we're going to do a classic 1950s kind of flick, basically, okay? Right, okay. Mm-hmm. And on the other side. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now, the reason why I'm able to do that so quick is because I've had a lot of practice, obviously. Basically, if you just draw a line and draw another line and then just connect them like a triangle, that's the best way, the best advice I can give you to make a wing liner very quickly. Okay, so next to last stage is just going to be the mascara. Now, as we do use mascara on all our clients, we don't use the one that was provided. At no point do we use this, nor do we at any point put the disposable ones that I'm going to show you now in, again, just for sanity reasons. So every time we use a new one on a new client, it's just the disposable ones, okay? And yeah, it's their real mascara just to go along with the eyeliner that we've just used, okay? So I'm just going to put that to one side, okay? Actually, I'm just going to build the product up. And again, I'm just going to come a bit close now while I do this. Just building that up for you, so you've got nice full thick lashes but not clumpy. This mascara is a good one for not going clumpy on you. Just look down for me, please. Okay, just doing the bottom lashes. Okay, I'll just let that dry a bit and I'll go on to the next, and we may do a second coat, okay? Yeah, look up, please. Thank you. me, please? Thank you. Yeah, okay. And again, just with the other eye again, look up, please. Head up a bit. Okay. Okay. And look down, please. And one more time, just okay on the other. Look up for me one more time, please. And look down for me one more time. Okay. Okay. So, almost done. It's the last stage now, which is the lips. So, what we've got here is lime crime lipstick. It's a very peachy kind of colour. When built up, it's very opaque, but if you just stipple it onto your lips, then it gives a more subtle look. So, just have a look now. Tell me what you think. Is that okay? Yeah? Okay. Now, I prefer not to use brushes. I prefer to use my fingers. So, I'm just going to do that now. Yeah. Just do this for me, please. Okay. Yeah. And again. Okay. So, just go over that one more time. Just bear with me. Yeah. Okay. Just to give your lips a bit of moisture as well, just to go along with the dew look. Just use some lip balm. Okay. Just bear with me, it's just a bit. We don't want it to be shiny, but there we go. Yeah, okay. So we're done here. Just take a look to your side and just tell me what you think. So it's a quite natural, but yes, dew look, the classic flick. Okay, perfect. Well, it was a pleasure doing your makeup today. I do hope you enjoy your event. And obviously, I hope to see you back here soon. Maybe you can tell me about